Hello and welcome back to Storytime at Nana's house. So good to have you here once again. The book I'm going to share right now, it is called The Beeman, and it was written and illustrated by Lauri, Krebs, and Valerie Sees. This book was also published by my friends over at Barefoot Books who've given me permission to share with you now. Here we go. It starts with this really awesome poem. Peas. There wouldn't be sunflowers, wouldn't be peas, wouldn't be apples on apple trees if it weren't for fuzzy old buzzy old bees dusting pollen from off their knees. Here is my grandpa, who's known in our town as the Beeman. Here is his jacket with zippered up hood that covers his face just the way that it should when he visits his hives as the Beeman. Here are his gloves made of cotton and leather, protecting his hands in all kinds of weather when he tends to his hives as the Beeman. Here is the beehive where all the bees sleep, tucked into a box called a shallow or deep, and then placed on a stand by the Beeman. Here is the smoker that quiets the bees and a hive tool that opens the beehive with ease for a much closer look by the Beeman. Here is the queen bee who does her job well and lays tiny eggs in a six-sided cell. She's the heart of the hive, says the bee man. Here are the drone bees with big bulging eyes and a large appetite supporting their size. They mate with the queen, says the bee man. Here are the workers, 10,000 or more, who gather the nectar to bring back and store in honeycomb cells for the bee man. Here are the house bees with swift-moving wings that dry up the nectar a worker bee brings, making honey for me and the bee man. Here's the extractor, it's clickety-clack, removing the honey from frames on its rack and filling up jars for the bee man. Here's some of the honey returned to the hive. It's food for the bees to help them survive the long winter days near the bee man. Here are the bees protected from harm inside the hive, huddled cozy and warm. So they'll be here next year, says the bee man. Here is the wagon filled up to the brim with bottles of honey collected by him and brought to the house by the bee man. Here are the muffins all warm and delicious and dripping with honey on Grandma's best dishes. I'm glad that my grandma's the bee man. My grandpa's the bee man. And that's the end. But there's so many fascinating facts about bees and bee colonies. Let's see what else. And bee sleeping. There's facts about honey and pollination and bee dancing. And a recipe for grandma's apple and honey muffins on the back. So this is a wonderful resource, not just to read and enjoy the story, but also if you or the child or the littles or not so littles in your care are studying about bees. Again, The Bee Man, written and illustrated by Lauri Krebs and Valerie Sees. So please look this one up. All right, it is time for me to go, my friends, but before I do, just want to encourage you to continue letting your light shine by being kind. Until next time, take care of yourselves. God bless you. And always, always, always remember that this Nana right here loves you. It's true. Yes, I do. Bye for now.